I don't own the rights to this song. I don't own the rights to this song. Alright. And we cooking Sunday dinner with my boyfriend. My lucky boyfriend. Oh, y'all don't know about that. It's AC music. Oh, go on 96.3. Don't y'all change. Don't y'all get brand new and change. Don't y'all get brand new and change. It ain't broke. Don't fix it. Don't fix it. Artz Laughs Crew. Alright, so I'm getting ready to make chicken breast fried. I got my baked potatoes in the oven. Chicken breast fried and baked for Sunday dinner. And sweet pea. Buttery. Sweet. My lucky boyfriend had a blessed day with the church. Yes, Lord. So let me go ahead and get started. Feeling good, feeling blessed. Yes. Shout out to ODD. This is what I grew up on, baby. This is what I came up on real. No offense. Oh, let me break it down. I don't own the rights to this music. Jump, jump. Shake your arm. All dirty guys to make you get up. Yeah. Yeah. You guys this morning. He didn't have to. With my husband, my lucky husband. Fantasy. Now while I'm looking all in the camera, I'm up here drying off the chicken breast. Drying off the chicken breast. I got 2 plates of chicken breast because I goes down. I ain't gonna have some fun. It's the second plate. I'm finna get my seasoning, sweetheart, and I'm gonna turn it down. So this got me hyped. Turned up. My lucky boyfriend. Oh, he's going. Y'all know about the baby. Shout out to 96.3. All right, so shout out to 96.3. And no offense to the song that's getting ready to play. That's my stuff. That's my joint too. And I don't know the rest of that neither. Gotta say all that. So put that little music in the background. How times have changed. That's all right. We're gonna roll with it. Okay, so let's go ahead and season up my. Let me get my peas turned down. I don't want no overcooked peas. Season up the chicken. Season salt, onion powder, garlic powder, pepper, paprika. Where's the paprika? Okay, we have paprika, black pepper, season salt, onion powder, garlic powder. All right, so now we got to get our flour, right? Let's go ahead and get our oil getting hot. All right, so now we're heating up our oil. Let's get some flour, all-purpose flour to batter our chicken. I'm going to season my chicken. I'm not going to season the flour because one thing we don't want is, overly seasoned food. It's good to have flavorful food, but what we don't want is overly seasoned food. It's too salty or, just too much. So I'm going to put everything on the meat itself, and the flour is just for the batter and the crispiness of the chicken. Now you can also do season your flour as well, but go light on it if you're going to do that, because what you don't want is to overpower your food with seasoning. Okay, you want to bring out the flavor in your food. You don't want to overpower, right? Right, Artz Laughs Crew, let's go. All right, because we don't have a lot of time. We do not have a lot of time. So now I'm shaking up. You might not be able to see it, but I'm telling you what I'm doing. I'll definitely show you once I get in the pan and how it's seasoned out. So I'm putting the seasoning salt, and then we're putting the garlic powder on here. Okay. Shake that on there. Okay, and then we have our onion powder. We're going to shake that on there. Okay. And then we're going to do our black pepper. All right. We're going to put that on there. Okay. And so as we get that on there, we are going to turn it on the other side. Shh. Be quiet, son. My son is being loud. I'm trying to ignore him while I'm doing this video. But sometimes the more you try to ignore something, the louder it gets. And you just got to tell it, hey, be quiet. All right? Because sometimes they think that you won't, because they know that you're in the middle of something and you don't want to stop it and say that. So they just start, talking about kids sometimes. Showing their butt, right? What we got to do? Our mommy mode always on deck. Be quiet. See how I got quiet? Yeah, mommy, queen of minds. All right. All right, we're going to keep the energy right. Let me get a little paper towel because I don't like all this water because you don't want the water to wash off the seasoning. So let me get a little paper towel to dab up some of this water on my plate. Just a sec. All right, so now I'm just going to dab it. I have turned over my meat. I seasoned one side, and now I'm going to season the other side, okay? Here we go again with your seasoning. So remember, go light. But just enough to make sure that it gets in there. Here's some garlic powder. And however you want to season your meat, just season it. You may have herbs. You may not like salt. You may not like this, that, the other. However, just make sure you don't have bland food. If you have bland food and your food and somebody tastes your food and there's no flavor, just, oh God, I just don't even know what to say about that. We're going to pray on that. Hope everybody's having a blessed Sunday. All right, so I've seasoned everything. I'm going to save my paprika for the flour. Okay? Give me just a second. I'm getting hot. I'm going to open up my drawer, my, what do you call that? Sun porch. All right, so let me get the flour. All-purpose flour. La, 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 la. Artz Laughs Crew. What it do? So I'm putting it in here. Flour. Okay. Folks are hungry. So I'm going to put a little paprika. Okay. Paprika in my flour. Just a little. Okay. Now, mix that up. It's time to put my chicken breast in the flour. Mix it up. It's time to hurry up and get it in that grease. I'm mixing it up in the flour. Hurry up, get it mixed up in that flour. Batter it up. Bless you, son. My son just sneezed. And we're going to batter it up, and then we're going to get ready to put it in the oil. Now, do you want to see the oil? We'll see it later on when we put it in there. You'll definitely hear it going in there because you'll hear the sizzle, right? So you'll know what we're doing. When you hear the sizzle, it should be hot. Sometimes you can test it if you're not sure if your grease is ready for your fried chicken. You can test a piece of flour. Oh, yeah, it's ready. It is ready. Here we go. Here we go. As soon as I put it in there, it sizzled. It's like, yeah, come on with that chicken. Y'all hear it? Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Awesome Laughs Crew. It's like the dinner in effect, baby. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And so I'm just laying my first plate, my first batch. Okay. Gotta keep everything clean and keep everything neat as you're cooking. Don't want no mess. Folks will not eat your food to look like you don't, you're not clean, And who can blame them? All right. So it may get a little messy doing your flour batter, but guess what? You better wipe it right back up. Keep washing your hands, especially messing with raw chicken. Keep sanitary, keep clean. Okay, there we go. So there's my first batch. Now I'm putting my second batch in here. Okay, it is gonna be delicious. I know how to make tasty food. Hope you do too. And if you don't worry. Keep working and practicing. Following simple recipes. It don't take a lot. Once get in the groove, if you want to do some extra stuff, that's fine. You know. But other than that, hey, just keep working at it. Don't you cook with love. All right. Let's put this in here. And it's sizzling. It's cooking. Again, now we're going to wipe everything off. Okay. Wiping your everything off. Wiping it down. Okay. Hope everybody is having a blessed day. Remember, nothing, might not be perfect. Nothing is perfect. Is there a such thing besides God? Perfection? He's the only perfect one. Right? So, hey, do your best and let God do the rest. Okay, Team God over here. Ain't nothing over there. Capital G-O-D, above all God. Check that. All right, let me wash my hands a little bit. I done wiped all over. I'm kind of, when you be in the kitchen, child, you get to sweating a little bit. So let me wash my hands. Keep everything sanitary. Washing my hands. Put a little Dawn dishwasher liquid. Let it do what it do. Got the paper towel. Okay. All right. So now, you get your tongs. Get your tongs. Okay. Now I'm going to have to pick up my phone, pick up my camera, because I want you guys to see the chicken. You see the chicken? You see the chicken. All right, you see the chicken? So now it's time to turn it over. Turn it over. Okay. Wait a minute, son. Mommy's busy. Okay, I'll check the radio in a minute. My son wants me to play the radio. I hope I'm holding this camera steady. Rock with me, y'all. I'm going to get it together. I'm new. Okay. But hey, gotta crawl before you walk, right? Oh man, crawl. All right, so you flipping your chicken over. All right. Look at it. Hearing the sizzle. Yes, Lord. I know if anybody came up in my house, I know they say something smelling good. There's the peas over there boiling. I'm going to have to cut them down in a minute. I got the sugar and the butter. Just some sugar and butter. I like sweet peas. Okay? So I just wanted to let you all know that I'm really cooking for real because the camera is only showing the top half of me. Okay. Y'all still rocking with me? All right. Got got the baked potatoes in the oven. Put some butter on it, salt and pepper. I wish I had some sour cream and some other stuff, but I can work with what I got, right? And I'm pretty sure you can too. If you can't, you know, you gotta have all the extra stuff. I love a loaded baked potato, but guess what? We're gonna have baked potato, butter, salt, and pepper, and it's still gonna be good. Still gonna be good. Sometimes you gotta work with what you got. You know, if you don't know how to do that, then oh well. That's what I know. That's what I do. All I know is it's gonna be good. How about that? All right. Keep your energy up. Keep your spirits up. Go for your dreams. I'm rooting for you. If you have a dream, say your dream. Comment your dream. One day I want to be blah blah blah. Whether it is a doctor, whether it is a model, whether it is an actress, whether it is an engineer, whether it is a famous painter, whatever it is, a famous chef with a beautiful restaurant. Bless me, oh God. All right, so whatever you want to do, comment, and I like to know. I like to let you all know I'm doing something I want to do. May not be big, may not be all this, so many followers or whatever, big time or whatever, or what people think is big, but it's something to me, and I think it's great, and I'm loving it, and I'm excited about it. Cheers. Sometimes you gotta encourage yourself. It may not be nobody that you feel like, I'm out here, I'm trying to do my thing, I'm trying to do something positive, I'm not out here hurting anybody, and nobody's patting me on the back saying, go ahead, go ahead, sis, go ahead, bro, you can do it. Sometimes you gotta tell yourself, look in the mirror and say, I can do it. Shantae, whatever your name is, Jimmy, whatever your name is. Look yourself in the mirror, pat yourself on the back and say, I can do it. Because when God with you, who can be against you? And that's scripture. All right, I think it's time to turn this chicken over. I done showed you what's going on, so you don't need to see every little move I make. Turn it over, but I definitely will be showing you the end result. Once it all gets done, I'm definitely going to show you my Sunday meal all plated up. I was supposed to cook some brownies, but guess what? I'm running out of wool. So, they ain't getting no brownie. Not today, they not. If they don't. Not from me. They go to the store and buy the brownies already. Man, I ain't making no brownies. I told my mama I was going to make some brownies. I ain't making no brownies. Not making no brownies. I'm tired. I went to church. I sung. I heard the word. I had a blessed day. Came home. Straightened up the house. Vacuum. All kinds of things. Chores. Now I'm cooking. And I just don't have air. It's not my responsibility to do the dessert. I didn't even hear that in the wedding vows I took. Now, I am supposed to make sure, I feel like I should make sure my husband got something good in his best. Especially you got a hard-working man, whether your husband, your boo, your babe, but I don't care what y'all call him nowadays. I don't know. Don't care. You got somebody going, and you cook for him. Cook a nice meal for him. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, speak of the devil. He say he don't want to be on video, but he ain't trying to be on video. He just come over here sneaking in on the chicken, trying to see if the chicken is ready.
That's right.
Life of wife life. Wives know about it. Yes, so let me make sure I do not burn this chicken. Please, Lord, don't let my husband mess up my video. I feel like I'm really doing good. Can you do, I'm sure it's going to be done in a moment. Okay? All right. I'm not. Just don't let me do my thing, man. Okay. We're going to drain this first batch that's coming out. As soon as my husband get out the way. As soon as my husband get out the way. Huh? Piece of bread, yeah. My mom, oh yeah, my mom is she's doing some baked chicken, and so we're going to kind of. All right. We don't need to. Okay, we'll talk about that later. Please do not. Wow. You know what? Sorry for that. You just never know what your husband will do. Okay. Don't burn the chicken, Miss Millie. Remember the help. Miss Millie, don't burn the chicken. Me and my daughter love that movie. Shout out to that movie. I'm turning the chicken over again. So far, so good. Okay. We turning it over. All right. I'm going to turn it on over. Okay. It's going to be ready in a minute to come on out. And I think you all need another good look at what I'm doing. Yes, son. I know. I'll do it later, son, okay? Put it down. I'll get it later. I'm doing a video. All right, that was my son. Shout out to my son. Okay. As you can see, it's real over here. I'm not editing nothing. You getting it just how it's coming. Okay. Shout out to everybody who can take it raw and take it real, uncut, unedited, live. I am so happy to be here. I'm like Eddie Murphy on that movie, Coming to America. I'm very happy to be here. F you. Yes. F you too. Boy, I'm telling you, just don't have good classes like that anymore. Shout out to Eddie Murphy. Shout out to Coming to America, and thank you for coming to America too. All right, so we're going to let you peek in on my peas and my chicken. All right. So again, this is a video because I told you all I would show you how I look once I curled it. Again, it was a hot mess, but it's very short. But I got it together enough to be, to be okay. All right, here's the chicken. Look at the chicken. You're welcome to the chicken and peas, sweet peas. I'm getting ready to pull the baked potatoes out of the oven. Okay, so I'm not going to hold you any longer because you've been rocking with me a good little while. So I know in this day and time, people don't have long attention span. So what I'm going to do, finish this meal up, and I'll be back the next video, Artz Laughs Crew. You will see it all plated up. You know what I do when I plate it up, Artz Laughs Crew. Thank you so much for watching. I got some good things planned for you. Believe that. God bless each and every one of you. Thank you to each and every one of my subscribers. God bless. Have a blessed day and evening.